Okay, fast forward about 5 months time. We have been sitting put here in Darwin for the last 5 months, working our way, you know, restocking the bank account. That's what you have to do when you want to live on the road and travel. So we've been here the last 5 months and now the season's coming to a bit of an end, so it's time to move on. So we are heading off tomorrow. Woohoo! Back on the road, can't wait. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're hitting the road tomorrow morning. And we're going to head down to Mataranka, Daly Waters, do all the fun stuff we've done before, but we're going to go do it again. So we're doing that. It's taking about 10 days. Sort of Adelaide, Melbourne, a little bit, catching up with some friends and family. So that's what our plan is. And we're going to take you along for the ride this time and show you what you get up to. All right? Watch this space. We have more coming, guys. All right. See ya.
Last day of school for the girls. So I wonder how they're going to be. Whether they're going to be emotional getting off the bus today. They're going to be happy. But I think they're excited to start a new chapter. So yeah, let's go and see the girls getting off the bus and see what sort of mood they're in. Either they're going to be in a crappy mood or a happy mood. Who knows really? Let's go and have a look. There we go. Hello!
Bye, Tori, bye, Ollie.
Bye! Hello! Last day of school!
I got my school photos.
Got your school photos? Oh, that cool. Well done. So we're happy?
Yeah.
And sad?
Yeah.
Missing all your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily gave me this.
Oh, that's lovely. Alright, time to go and pack the van.
Yeah. Is it hooked up?
Nah, not hooked up yet. We'll be in a minute though. Ready? Well, there you go, Tori. The caravan is all nice and shiny now. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, baby. You stuck around like all the time. I was expecting you to like do a little bit, like 2 minutes, and then go, oh, I'm bored of this now. But you stuck around the whole time. So thank you for your help. You did all the hard bits.
Because I was bending down and you can't bend down.
I can't bend down because I'm like 80, 90 years old now.
80.
80 years old.
20.
20, I wish I was 20. But the caravan's all nice and clean now. There's a few spots around at the top I've got to get to, but apart from that, she's pretty good. Awning packed away. She's ready to be connected.
Where are we going again?
On the road. I don't care. We just got to go on the road somewhere.
What place? Oh yeah, I remember.
Don't tell them. It's a secret. Well, Mum's just got to do the inside now, which won't take long anyway, but she's just about ready. Just got to do tyre pressures and things like that and make sure the caravan's all ready to go. But yeah, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. It's gonna be a good place.
Get out of it, you. Oh, it's time to put the hitch on. Wash the car today, do you?
Yeah.
It's nice and shiny. Check all the oils and all the fluids. Have a look at this, dear. Look what the wet season does in bits and pieces. Oh, I see how it's all rusted. So, rather than muck around with it, just get a new one. For a whole 20 bucks, man. You just pick up a new one. Don't muck around with it. There you go. And then we just slip it in. Alright. There you go, like that. There we go. And then pop the new pin in. Alright, it's all lined up. See it, pop it in there.
Like that?
Yeah, it needs to come right through to the other side. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. And then, oh, Tori, come and hold the GoPro, darling. Come around here. Come around here. Around here. Alright, and you watch what Dad's doing. We're showing the people, as you say, the people.
Peeps.
And then you pop the pin in. It's as simple as that. But this pin don't want to go in, it'd be hard.
A bit too hard?
Nah, it's alright, it's just a little bit awkward, that's all. There we go. Now it's now we can hook the caravan up. Oh, there's one other thing that we do.
What?
We do this.
Can I spray it?
You're not spraying it. Contact cleaner. Alright? It's for your plugs, for your van and your car. Bring it down here, bit. Alright, and then you just spray it in there. Oh, that just, yeah, did you get you in the face?
I'm like,
Oh, don't worry about it. You still filming?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. And then you go down here and you do the same. Alright. That cleans everything in there with the dirt.
It looks a lot cleaner now.
Yeah, I don't worry about that because I don't hook up the reversing camera. There we go. And then you do it to the van too. Do the same here. Yeah, we go like that. Spray it in there.
Why do you need to do it with the caravan as well?
Well, that makes connection with the car. It's got to be nice and clean.
Oh, what if they're dirty and you connect them?
Oh, sometimes they won't work. That's why you got to keep them clean. But sometimes they won't work.
Is that?
That's all done now. Yep, that's all done. Yep, that's all good.
Everything has finished.
Alright, I'm gonna change your filter. I like to change these probably every 12 months. So that's the new one. That's the new one. Let's see what they look like. Let's open it up. Come a bit closer, Holly. So every 12 months we should be doing this, or whenever you think. You can do it every 6 months, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's have a look at this one. Oh, look at that. So that's the out, right? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. All right, you ready to have a look at this one? All right, you ready? Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's supposed to look like that. That's gross. So that catches all the dirt in the water and everything.
Oh.
So that's Western Australia for you, and probably a bit of Darwin. So that's pretty gross.
Yeah.
You just open up the new one, eh? Pop him in. Yep, I'll clean that. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yep, very good. There we go. And I'll clean all around there. See all around in there? That's all the calcium and everything like that. I'll clean all of that up, all those connections up. Then you connect it, and then you run the water through it for a couple of minutes. And then you're done. Ready to hit the road, girls?
Leaving, definitely.
Yep, 6:30 in the morning.
6:30?
Yep, just having your brekkie. Just got to disconnect the water and the power.
And then we're leaving.
And then we're leaving. That's it.
First we're going to say goodbye.
Well, we are. Yeah. Not long now.
Yay.
First stop, Macca's.
No. Yes.
All ready to go?
I think so.
Think so? Haven't packed up the van for a while.
Been about 5
Have you-
months or so since we packed the van up.
Have you missed anything?
Oh, we'll soon find out.
Yeah. Probably have hatches and everything fall off on the side of the road.
It's more about it doesn't take long to accumulate extra bits and pieces, especially when the kids have been at school.
Yeah.
So I've got to go through that and get rid of some stuff along the way.
Yeah, that's it.
Round out school.
Probably without them knowing.
Yeah, well, there's only our school for 2 terms, so don't need to keep all of it.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to see the kiddies. Alright. Oh, we're up to no good, I can tell by the look on your face. Right, are we ready to go?
Yes.
We ready to hit the road?
Yes.
Are we ready for a new adventure?
Yes. Yes. How
Right.
many adventures have we been on?
Not enough.
God, personally flat.
But we're very lucky. We are very lucky to do what we're doing, so there you go. Alright, it's time to hit the road. One of our first stops is Adelaide River D. They've got relatively cheap fuel, even though it's only, I don't know, 80 or 90 k's from Darwin. $2 an 8.
I've only done 89 k's.
Yeah, about that. Well, yeah, you had enough already, have you?
My legs hurt.
You leave it, well, we've got to get out. Our next stop will be Catherine.
How far away is that?
Oh, not that far. A couple of hours maybe, I don't know.
Couple of hours.
But you've checked the bearings, haven't you? To make sure that they're not... Yeah, you've already done all of that. Holly likes to do that. We'll have to do it at Red Hill when we get closer to Adelaide. Yeah? Adelaide River, nice little town. This one. Quite scenic. A good stop just before you hit Darwin. So yeah. All good. The girls are going to the toilet. One of many toilet stops. Right. Next stop is...
Oh, coming into Catherine. It's been a while. Alright, so we're going to go to an unmanned petrol station. It's a Shell survey. It is the cheapest one. So suggest while you're on the road, definitely download the Fuel Petrol Supply app. There's lots of different ones, but it's a good way to keep an eye on where the next servo is and how much it is, and who to go to and who to skip.
Yeah, so I mean, these unmanned ones are pretty good. It's, you know, it takes a little bit to work out the machine and everything like that, but once you've worked it out, it's the best way to do it, I reckon. So we're getting fuel here at the Shell service station for what, $1.99.
Yeah.
And I think in town it's what, $2.08 or something, is it? Yeah, something like that.
$2.08 or $2.11 to go to the actual other Shell servo.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good way to do it. Yeah, I mean we've had a few you know, where you go and put your card in and everything like that. A few of the displays kind of like damaged and everything like that, but it's easy to do once you've done it a couple of times. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to fill up with fuel. Oh, it might be. Is it an army truck?
It's got tyres on the side. Is that a motorhome?
Not sure.
Left-hand drive.
Oh no.
It is, it's a car. So our plan was to sort of stay at Mataranka, but it was hot. It's 37 degrees, and we'll hit 38 out there, and it was still like middle of the day, so we thought, why not, we'll push on, and hopefully we can grab ourselves a powered site at Daly Waters pub. So we're about 5k's off the turn off, I think. So we're going to head down to Daly Waters pub, stay there a few times, done it all. But
yeah. But what I'll do is, if you want to see what Mataranka is like, I'll put the episode number down here, and you can go and have a look at what we did at Mataranka. And also Daly Waters is on an episode as well, so it might be on the same episode, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so we're just turning off now to Daly Waters. Hopefully there's a spot for us because we are quite late in the day.
Normally you need to get to Daly Waters pretty early.
Yeah, you do.
So this was a last minute decision, so we'll see what happens. If they haven't got one, well, we might just come back out and try Highway Inn. So
yeah, the Highway Inn's alright, we stayed there before, that's alright. And even if that's booked up, we'll just go further down and do a free camp somewhere.
Yeah, by then it'll have cooled down.
Should have cooled down by then.
So the theory is, well, you may as well keep going, it's so hot, so why sit and suffer and be hot when you could just keep going down the road a bit, you know. Yeah, we did have plans, but plans change and it'll all work out in the end.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, well let's go and see if we've got a site at Daly Waters.
So we managed to score ourselves a pretty sweet site at Daly Waters pub, powered, shade, right next to amenities, and pretty much at the door of the pub.
And we got to go to next to us.
So we scored pretty well. We couldn't have got any closer if we tried.
Yeah, 520 k's I think we did today.
Yeah, a big day.
It was a big
hot.
day, bigger than what we were expecting, but
it's hot. We're just cranking the aircon and just trying to cool down a bit, and then we're going to go over to the pool and cool down. Go for a swim, come back, get changed, and then happy hour between 4 and 6, people.
Dad.
What?
So
Dad might have a beer.
We'll go over.
I have to drive home.
At least we'll go over and have a drink, and we'll have a meal Because who knows when the next time is we'll be back at Daly Waters pub, so we have to make the most of it.
I can drive home.
Alright.
Back home.
That's us. We're going to go jump in the pool and go and have a drink.
Sweet.
Sweet, sweet.
Check out this, mate. We're rocking up late in the RV, thinking we may not get a sight. Well, we got one. Oh, right next to the pub, mate. Next to amenities. How good is that? It's like a VIP, mate. Maybe they saw Sam and went, oh, let's give him a VIP slot. Probably not. I think we're just bloody lucky. Alright. Now, if you want to see Daly Waters, we've already done an episode on this, like I said before. So, have a look at it. It's pretty cool, but we'll show you a little bit inside this time. Rightio. So we're heading off today. We've stayed here 2 nights. Now, I reckon it's $36 a night for a powered side and water. So that's pretty good. If I'm wrong, I'll put it down the bottom. But I'm pretty sure it's 36. Second day, we just more or less just chilled out. Stayed in the van, had a look around. Just a bit of R&R. Why not? And plus it was really windy yesterday, so the headwind on the van we would have gone through a fair bit of fuel. So, you know, if you can slow down when the wind is really, really, you know, strong, well, do it. It's not going to be too bad today. But one thing I haven't done in Daly Waters before is put the drone up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the drone up and get a bit of a higher view of what Daly Waters looks like from the air. Oh, and I've got my coffee too. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's go and have a look. The process of getting the drone up in the air. First of all, have a drink of coffee. Oh yeah. Yes, Danielle bought this brand new coffee machine. It's not bad, it's pretty good. I seem to be having coffees more often now. The money that you save on buying coffees from the shop, you probably nearly convert that into buying more milk. It's all good. And now, I haven't droned in a while because, you know, we have been off the road for 5 months. So if the vision's no good, bear with me. It's going to take a little bit to get back into it. Can be a little bit tricky. As long as I don't crash it, that's the main thing. Well, on my wish list is the new Mavic Air drone, where you don't need to use your phone to see what you're doing. It's all in the control pad, which I'd love to do that. Anyway, this one would be fine. Turn her on. That's the control. There we go. Turn on the drone. Hopefully it connects because it hasn't been started for about 5 months. I've turned it on recently, you know, just to make sure if there's any updates that it needs, but you never know, they could slip an update in overnight. And we don't have the best reception here. It says to go fly, so let's go. All right. Done. Oh, now to pack it all up again.
What are you doing, donkey? No biting, okay? What are you doing? No biting.
Donkey, donkey, donkey.
Hello. Hello.
Donkey. Tori, it's okay.
Oh, donkey, donkey, donkey. You're so funny. What's that donkey out of Shrek? It's called Donkey, isn't it?
Just called donkey.
Hello. He's licking it.
Don't you eat the handle. They're too costly to replace. Hey!
Donkey. No donkey. It's okay, Holly, you need new ones anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't eat that.
That's funny. That's gold. That's absolutely gold.
Don't eat